welcome back to my latest trapping video. We're going to be starting off with attack from Carnage, but it's going to be an attack on my alt. So basically I give my alt my leader, I go around scouting people, getting them to basically scout me back. A lot of times I'll have resources out. That way they'll actually attack me and release my leader. Once my leader is released, it's basically a fishing thing, so the lure is going back towards my base now. So I'll switch over to my actual trap here. So this is my trap. The leader is now walking back towards my trap. He is going to basically see this, and he's going to also hopefully port over and hit me as well. So there he is, right on schedule. He's going to be porting next to me. I am letting my guild actually know what's going on here because since I've already kind of got his attention, I can tell my guild, like, hey, this guy might hit me if he loses his leader. You guys can rally him and all that because he's only 500 mil might. If the guy's like a billion plus might, we can't really do it, but since he is a smaller guy, this is actually a good way to get them to actually hit me, and then we can actually rally them or soul them. Depending on the person. Obviously, at 500 mil, we're going to rally him. If it's a lower guy, like 180 or 100 plus mil, we might just soul him to death without his leader. Unless he's also trapping and take hits without a leader like me, but he probably wouldn't be going into Fury then. Also, you guys probably noticed I haven't had any videos in a while. I was away for a little bit. I am back now, so the videos will be coming out very regularly as the weeks progress. If you guys have any top 5 clips to send to me, I can also make some videos on you guys. If you have shorter clips, obviously I'm going to do a top 5. If you have a longer clip, I can make a whole video on you. I do have one person who sent me a bunch of clips, so I'm making a video on them. It's kind of like what I do for the Griffin traps and stuff like that. I'll make a whole video for you. But yes, so the attack is, or the guy is now waiting for my leader to walk back. It is about 20 seconds away. I believe he's going to time it so when my leader gets back, he actually has some decent gear there, like gold and mythic gear. It's nothing to like crazy or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about it, especially at my might and my strength. I don't have to worry about him hitting me without my leader. So I don't even need to switch gear as it comes back, depending on what I actually have as my gear. Yeah, so here comes the attack. The attack will be 300,000. That should be a really easy thing. I don't even have to basically switch my gear if I don't want to. I'm not going to switch my gear, actually. I'm just going to switch the Phalanx. I'm just going to basically let him hit me in my fake gear. That way they might think I'm offline. I get like follow-up attacks. On this one, I wasn't actually expecting a follow-up attack, but you never know. So, my guild is ready right away. They started the rally as soon as the guy hit me, lost his leader. I let him know that the leader was coming. Here's a 300,000. He only injured 83,000. That was with my fake gear. So that guy, I can see his gear and all that. I do not need my real stuff. I just switched over to, I saw that he was sending range, so I switched my Phalanx back to infantry. A lot of people hit me cav, so a lot of times I'll sit in cav and I'll just switch back over to range. If I think a gangbang is coming, I'll sit in infantry. I do want to sit in cav in a gangbang or anything like that. Or if I feel uncomfortable, I'll just sit in infantry just in case, because if I feel uncomfortable, it's better to take the hit in infantry than have a cav or a range blast hit your cav, which never works very well for you guys. Anyway, so here we go. So now my guild is actually rallying him. So it's kind of the tables are turned. He hit me, and now we're going to hit him. He's leaderless. I was leaderless before. Now he's leaderless, and now he's going to get rallied. We'll see if he actually has any troops, or because I mean, 500 mil might, you could have quite high base might. You could actually hide your troops. You have over or less than 3 million troops. If you're around 500 mil might, you could probably hide all your troops. So if the guy actually has troops, this is not going to go well. I just let him know basically what Phalanx sometimes they're in as well. What they hit me in, you can see he only injured 70,000. Wasn't very much. This is the gear I was in. You can see I only had a couple of my actual war gear pieces on there. They're just kind of random gear. But he is actually doing something very smart here. He's porting into the Wonder, so if he burns, what happens is he'll get rammed away. Any rallies or anything like that were on him will get canceled, so we'll have to actually look around the map. So if you guys ever get in this situation, you know you can't take the rally and you know you're going to burn, just port to the Wonder. If you're in Fury or whatever, and you know that's going to happen, because guess what? These big guilds are going to carpet you, so once the rally hits there, I kind of missed it, but anyways, did he port out of the Wonder? Sorry, I might have missed that a little bit, but we'll actually look around the map, because once you get ported out of the Wonder like that, if you get burned, guess what? You have to go try to find the guy before that actually happens. So you can actually see it was actually a huge hit on there. 7 million casualties from Living Jesus there. He really hit him hard. So yeah, he obviously could not take a rally without his leader, but we did actually find him somehow. I guess we had people looking all over the map. If you're also in this situation, change your name if you get burned out. So what you do is you port into the Wonder, get burned, change your name, change your guild, use the what's the thing that puts out the fire, change everything, change your gear, whatever. That way, no one could find you. Because if this happens, guess what? They know what the guy's gear is and all that, or they know what his troop comp is, because they just took the rally, so they know how many troops he has left. But and now I believe he's actually in soloable range. So, or no, he's not. Are they going to rally him again? Yeah, I guess they were going to rally him again. So he did the same thing. He ported to the Wonder this time, and unfortunately, he was found again. So he's going to have to actually. I was actually just sending a march at him, or was I? No, I was sending a rally. Okay, I was setting a rally, but it wasn't actually. This is on my alt, by the way. If you guys are wondering, this is on my alt. I'm not putting my trap into theory here, but yeah. So the guy is now. Yeah, it was the alt. The guy burned. It was sugarcane. Um, I was just kind of messing around with the name. I think that was after I took the solo trap from sugarcane and all that. I was just faking the name and all that. But yeah, here comes the rally in here. So I'm just gonna port over here just to see if what was going on. I'm trying to port basically switch between my two accounts to see what I can actually basically do to help my guild, but it doesn't matter because what happens is the rally will cancel even if I have an 8-hour rally on him. So I was just kind of doing that to see if I can get his location after, but it does cancel it. I was going to try and send my leader at him, so that way maybe he'll cap it once he gets burned. But it didn't matter because if he burns them, it just basically cancels all of that, and there's no way to actually find him unless you look around the map. So here comes the second rally. It's going to be coming in right now. He is still in Fury, I believe, and yeah, so they just insta hit that. As you can see, this is the thing about the what's called speed ups. You can literally insta hit. That's why you got to watch out when you're as a trap. You want to be able to shield right away because those insta hits can happen, and they'll do it. They'll slowly start it, and all of a sudden they say go, and all of a sudden everyone hits their speed ups, and bam, it hits you right away. So I just shield right away just in case, but I'm gonna shelter my leader on that account just in case. But yeah, I'm porting, going back and forth. But so now we actually got to find the Carnage guy again. We'll see how much he lost in that one. He lost another. Would he lose another 7 million troops? No, that was no. Oh, it was only 3 million. So I'm pretty sure he's almost zeroed at that point. So yeah, and are they rallying me? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. So yeah, this guy he found another person actually. So, yeah, I don't know what was going on that point, but Warrior found another person. I was just videotaping it to see if I can actually find it. But yeah, I think we pretty much zeroed Carnage after that. He didn't really have many troops left. I mean, he lost like close to probably 6 million on the first one. And here comes another attack. So this is actually after that, we're actually rallying someone else, and the guy decided to port in and attack me. Oh, I don't think I had any gear on or anything, but he was sending his leader. It was a really weird attack. I don't know what the heck was going on at this point, because, like I said, I was just porting next to my guild. We were rallying someone. I was just videotaping that rally, and this guy ports next to me. I think he was a tier 3 player and decided to try and solo me. I was like, oh, what's going on there? Okay. Anyways, but I ported away before he could actually cancel it. So, yeah. So if you think they're going to cancel the solo attack, like I was confused. Was he actually soloing me in the first place? I think he was a tier 3 player, but he decided to send his leader, that guy. So I, I don't know. And I guess everyone tried to solo him afterwards, but I don't know if he had any troops left. But yeah, he did try to solo me for some reason. Oh yeah, I'm resource wood gold. So I might have looked like a bank at the point. So yeah, that was his attack. Yeah, he was a tier 3 player. He injured 43,000 my tier 1. That's just my tier 1 fodder. So yeah, I didn't actually have to use any speed ups to heal that one. But he did send his leader, which was really weird. Like I said, I was I was not expecting a tier 3 player to port in next to me and try and hit me. Yeah, because I'm not like a low might at this point. I think I'm like 90 something million. I was basically higher than him at that point. Or maybe he was higher, but he lost all his troops and they got sold after and got knocked down. But this was basically what the attack. We had the same familiars actually. But yeah, I think he's saying a mix attack too. So it was a really easy attack to take. Oh, that was weird. Is he in wedge? Because my guys just ran right to the back lane and killed his range and then turned around and hit his cab. So, or maybe he was in range Phalanx. Maybe that was it. But yeah, it was easy capped his leader. That was really, really fast. Yeah, and he did end up injuring a couple of my tiers, but yeah, that was unexpected. I wasn't expecting that one. So he's sending. Is this my trap or my? Oh no, this is my trap. So yeah, so he's sending his. Oh no, that's not my trap. Sorry. I'm looking at my alt from my trap here. So same thing. I'm doing using the same kind of basically trap here. Um, I'm letting the guy burn my leader or burn my alt. My leader's going to walk back towards my base. Same thing. I'm going to like switch over to my trap here. Wait for the my thing to come back, and as you can see, someone's going to actually port next to me and hopefully hit me. But we'll actually see what happens here. I mean, obviously it's a video, so something's gonna happen. I'm not just gonna show you a fake person porting next to me and not attacking me. That'd be not something I'd put in a video. But yeah, my leader is walking back now, so KW Long is the person next to me. We'll see if he actually sends his leader or not. But here comes an attack. It's a 50,000 tier 2 attack, so he's just trying to test if I'm actually empty or not. Obviously, that did nothing to me because 50,000 tier 2 is not going to do anything. My leader is still walking back, so he was just testing my defense before that. A familiar is attacking me, so now he's actually testing me to see what troops I have. He's going to know that I actually have tier 1, so it's going to throw up a red flag like, hey, this might be a trap, because guess what? He's ate my 50,000 tier 2 attack, and also my familiar attack is killing tier 1, so that means he has tier 1, and usually only traps have tier 1. If I'm a tier 3 player or a 0 tier 4 player, I'm probably not going to have tier 1. But yeah, he actually did nothing to my wall. Yeah. He was not strong enough to actually do any damage to my wall. And yeah, so a 0 injured there, 0 wall damage. He's got not very good gear for his might, actually. That's actually very poor gear for 900 million. You should have at least gold level 60, I think, at that might. But what am I talking about? I got free to play gear, so I can't say much about it. But yeah, I was thinking around 900 mil might, you'd have a little more gold level 60 stuff than just mostly purple. But so if he actually did try to solo me, that'd be a very easy solo attack to take, because that gear is that's why also I wasn't really worried about him soloing me without my leader, because that would have nothing. But if he's full mythic, then I got to make sure I don't get countered, because then it might hurt. But if I counter it, then it's totally fine and all that. So I was sitting here, and nothing actually happened. So I guess he was trying to rally me. Is that what's going on here? Or they gave up. But the funny thing is, you're going to see what happens here. My friend who I think I've posted some of his videos in top 5s before. He decided to port next to me, and he ended up getting sold instead of me, which I was like, what the hell? Oh, they actually did they try and hit me there? Oh, they did try and hit me. Okay, so I did end up getting hit there. So he did send up his, I just missed it on the recorder, sorry. I was a little slow here. Here you go. Gold Farm. He's using my names here, but yeah, so I think he ended up capping 2 of them, and I ended up capping 1 of them. So I think 2 of them attacked him, and then 1 decided to attack me right afterwards, which was really funny. So I don't know if I got the attack on him, but yeah, that's his fake gear, obviously. But yeah, he kept 2 of them, and then the other guy. So the guy who ported next to me decided to port and actually attack him. Sorry, it's really confusing here. There's a long story here. I didn't actually get on video, unfortunately, but he got attacked by 2 people, and then they decide, that he was a trap, so they decided to attack me instead afterwards. Or I know what happened. Okay, sorry, I did not get this on video. Okay, so I know what happened. They tried to gangbang Wood Farm here. I didn't get it on video because I wasn't expecting it. But what happened is they essentially sent 3 marches at him. He had actually ported away when the 2 marches were attacking, so they hit him. And then the 3rd march came out. I ported in the space of the 3rd march, and then ported over. So and I made the 3rd hit me instead of him. Or I guess the 3rd march was supposed to hit him, but he had ported away, and the guy had already sent the march to the empty space, and I ported to the empty space, and he hit me instead. So I ended up capping 1, he ended up capping 2, and then I think we both got rallied, and we both had to release the leader in the end here. But yeah, it was a really funny situation. I couldn't remember what was happening here because I didn't get on video, but that was the situation. So yeah, so he got 2 hits. I only got the 1 hit. Well, technically he would have got 3 hits if he had stayed, but I got the 1 hit because I was able to port into the spot that he had actually got out of. So so I was kind of watching there. So here comes KW Recall, 10 billion might. yeah, you probably don't want to take a rally from him. Actually, oh, he's rallying the other guy first, and then they ended up probably rallying me afterwards. But yeah, that attack did no damage. Actually, that was very little for tier 4 Cav. What was he sending? Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I was expecting. I mean, he does have familiars, but this is early familiars. So, but yeah, he only injured 6,000 troops, and 800 of them were tier 1. So that was a really small hit. I don't know what happened there. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys have any top 5 clips, please send them to me online. I'll leave my link down in the description down below, my line ID. You can just add me there and send me a message. If you guys have any other questions, just leave it in the chat down below, and I'll be sure to answer those. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.